We'll start with the game first. Just what's your overall assessment of that defeat?
Disappointing, yeah. I think if we continued in the first half how we started it and how we started the second half, then I think we'd have put ourselves a bit more in a game. But it's mistakes, it's two crosses. Nelson said it in there that it's been the downfall this season, and yeah, it's disappointing to start, but it's the reaction in the second half. I think is something that's very pleasing. You know, the lads obviously we got the goal, and I think we looked like we could have scored again, but it's not meant to be. The surface has been diabolical, but it's the same for both teams, and yeah, it's disappointing. But the only good thing is a chance to try and turn that around on Tuesday.
Yeah, what did the gaffer say at half time? Because it was a much improved second half compared to the first.
Yeah, I think obviously I know Nels personally. I've played him last season and stuff, and he wants characters. He wants people who are going to stand up. And I think the first two goals is just a bit of naivety. You know, before I come, I was told that Blyth have conceded a lot from crosses and stuff like that, and I think when you come to a team like Kettering, Paul Cox's teams are renowned for being direct and long ball, and when you've got someone like Kyle Perry up front, it's just something very different. But we were warned. Nelson warned us before the game, Mickey warned us before the game, but it's the way it is, and it's two set pieces we conceded, but we realised as a team we've got to put that right, and only us as players on the pitch can do that.
And yeah, and your role was sort of a left wing back, left back role. Is that where you see yourself fitting in this year, as you hope to get sort of further forward?
Yeah, I said to Nels before I come, obviously I'm quite versatile down that left hand side, but further forward better for me. You know, obviously with the goals I got last year, it's something I really enjoyed, and I want to do the same again, and hopefully help Blyth by scoring goals and contributing up that end of the pitch. So obviously I'll help out wherever needed down that left hand side. I've been in the game a long time now, so I know how to play a few positions, but it's something that I can adapt and change, but ideally I'd like to play higher up.
Yeah, you started with the defeat, but how much are you looking forward to the rest of the season and trying to get Blyth out of the trouble that they currently find themselves in?
Yeah, I'm delighted to be here. You know, all I want to do is play games of football. I've made that clear, and I'm coming to a manager who wants me here, which is nice, and that's all we want to do in football. Is sometimes is feel wanted and feel a part of something, and Nelson's made me feel a part of it already. So I'm going to do my best for this football club. I'll do my best to score goals and contribute as much as I can up the right end of the pitch to try and help Blyth get out of the relegation zone and try and climb the table as best they can.
And just finally about fans being here, what was it like to have fans back in the ground, albeit it wasn't Blyth fans?
Yeah, it's nice. It's good to see people back. You know, a little bit of normality in life, really, more than anything else. But in football's also nice, and it's nice for people. You know, I'm sure people here today have probably been cooped up in their house. You might get the elderly people in their houses who live for a Saturday and live for watching football. So it's nice to have people back in, and ultimately and safely they can be there, and the numbers can grow and stuff like that. So it's great. It's great for a society that is sort of getting back to a little bit of normality, and obviously football plays a massive part in that, and hopefully that can continue.
Yeah, certainly if Blyth fans were here, they might have sucked the ball in the last 10 minutes to get that equaliser.
Yeah, I think we were the team who sort of looked like we were the ones pushing forward, and you always leave yourself vulnerable at the back, but Curtis has done well when he's come on and cross shots gone in, and maybe if we could have converted one of the two of them crosses, you never know, but it's something we can build on. You know, I think the response in the second half especially, and especially the first 10 minutes we started really well, and I think you've got to build on that for Tuesday night more than anything, and hopefully we can do that.